Hey y'all, let's hop into the next topic, okay? Listen. Whew, friendships. How do we navigate friendships? This topic, I'm gonna mix just a little something in here. Friendships. I'm gonna talk about friendships and I'm gonna talk about something that I do all the time on social media when I'm commenting, responding to comments, my replies. I'm always calling people sis. Excuse me. I'm always calling the lady sis. Some people probably don't take, I ain't gonna say kind to it because it's definitely a kind, endearing, thing to say. I like to do it because I don't think women support women enough. I think women are so caught up, some women are so caught up in tearing each other down. I did a video talking about how somebody walk in the room and you automatically don't like them. That was my spec you hate video. Like, we just want to spec you hate and she thinks she all that and all. I just think it's so unnecessary to do that. So it's endearing to me to look at someone that's on my channel supporting me, and we have our thing going on where we're supporting each other's channels. If I have made any type of bond or connection with you, I just feel comfortable and warm with that little title of sis. It may have something to do that's deeper than that. For me, that's personal. Um, when you don't, you know how you can be the only child and you don't have a sister you grew up with or one that you were close to or things of that nature. And so maybe you just take females under your wing, like, hey sis, it's cute and it's endearing to me. So I'm never trying to make it sound like people say they take the word friend. They don't call any and everybody a friend. Oh, I get that. But sis to me is cute. It's just saying I've warmed up to you. I like your energy. There's a vibe. There's a connection. There's something about you. And I also use queen and doll. Hey doll, hey sis, hey queen. Those are my little endearing terms to use with other ladies to say I rock with you. That's it. And so if I'm calling you sis and you see I'm calling somebody else a sis, you're like, well, dang, I thought she was tight with me like that. I try to be that way with all people. We don't have any beef and no issues to be on the outside. You my sis. You're my internet sis. You're my YouTube sis. You're my content creator sis. We're just connected in the universe of social media, and that's just what I like to do. So I wanted to explain that because some people probably like, why is she saying that? You call somebody like you're close to sister or something like that, sister from another mother, things of that nature. That's just my thing. I like to be on the positive side of dealing with people, not a negative side, so that's my connection. With that, friendships. I understand people say you're not calling any and everybody a friend. And it could be the same as sis. Like, I'm not your sister. Why are you calling me sis? We're not friends. Why are you calling me a friend? But for me, it's a little different because if I get, and I say it's different because most people feel like a friendship means you've been through some stuff together. We've been through pregnancies, marriages, divorces, family functions, reunions, deaths. We've been through some fights, some breakups, some boyfriends, girlfriends. So, and I get it. That's why I say it's different. Sis is just cute. Hey sis, friendship is like, baby, we've been through some stuff. You have been there for me, ride or die down like for a flats. It's different for me. And I know a lot of people look at it that way. I don't really care because I'll say friend. I call people on my channel family members. We're not blood related. I know we're not family, but I like the connections. I think they're cute. As opposed to communicating with somebody on social media for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months and we're still acting like we don't know each other. We haven't watched each other's videos and connected and bonded and whatever. So it's just cute. Friendships, I get it. Um, I want you all, if you will, drop down in the comments, what does friendship mean to you? What does that look like? What types of bonds and backgrounds and stories and connections do you have to have with a person before you truly classify them as a friend? So, of course, we're not talking about a coworker we work with for a year and we're cool and we might go out and have drinks, but that may be your friend. Is that a friend to you? I'm glad I said that quickly. Cute example. A person you've worked with for a year, after work, you'll go have drinks. Is that your friend? Is that your work friend? Because you've known each other for a year. Some people will say yes. Some people will say no. Because some people that'll say yes will say yes because I've known them for a year. We do after work activities. Yes, this is a friend. The no person will be like, baby, we ain't been through nothing together in life. You are not my friend. Nope. not my friend. We've done nothing in life. We ain't been through no struggles, no tragedies. No, you're not a friend. You're an acquaintance. I know you. We're cool. You I. What do you think about that? I feel like the latter. We have to go through some things because the reason I say that for me is this. I say it because you can go through those things: marriages, miscarriages, deaths, divorces, boyfriends, girlfriends, college, graduation. Go through all that stuff, known each other 20, 30 years, and still find out down the road somewhere that was not your friend all this time. Let's sit in that. It's true. It's crazy, but it's true. And people don't understand why you break up a friendship after 30, 40, 50 years. It happens. Some people become jealous. Some people grow apart. It has nothing to do with jealousy. Some people just grow apart. Your lives took two different directions. Some people don't like spouses. Some type of fallout. Your child is disrespectful. I checked your child. You ain't like us, and then all types of things happen across the globe, right? But I do believe for me, having some type of foundation and background, some type of connection will solidify a friendship before I've known you and worked with you for a year. That's just my take. I may call you a work buddy. You may be a buddy. Friend, I think the friend is like I love you. It has to have meaning and weight before I'm saying it. Um, so I think I lean more towards the we got to go through some stuff. And even then, it doesn't lock you into a true, genuine, lifelong friendship. That's why, to me, we at least have to have that foundation. Because, baby, if I can go through 10, 15, 20, 30 years with you of stuff, and then we fall off like none of that mattered, what the hell I'm going to do with you? We only know each other for a year. I can't entrust in you friendship, sisterhood, best friend, BFF, none of that. I'm just saying what I'm saying, y'all. That's my take. What is yours? This is a very short topic, not going to be on here long. I'm just trying to make sure y'all have anything else to say about it. I'm on the deeper end of it. Let's go through some stuff. Let me love you, connect with you. Let me pull you up out of the pits and the miry clay. Let me help you through some stuff. Let me entrust you with my life, my child. And you showed up. You showed up. Even if you are a friendship for 30, 20 years and you were just a season, I had that season that I could call you a friend. I had the season with you. I can't give you a year, and we may be cool, we may be close, we may be bond, we may be connected, we may be good after a year, but friends, a little deep for me. I'm gonna hop off that topic, y'all. I want y'all to drop down in the comments, tell me what you think about that topic. What is friendship to you? What does it look like? You want to talk about some friendships you had? Are you a person that had that friendship for 10 plus years and then it fell off for some reason? You want to share that in the comments? If you want to share why, just share you've had that friendship. Are you that person that will call somebody a friend after you've known them for 6 months and y'all just so close? Y'all just close. Are you that person? Listen, that's it for that topic. It's very short. I've been at this for a while today, y'all. This is my batch content creating day. I've done multiple topics. I'm getting tired, but guess what? I ain't gonna stop because I done got myself a little fixed up today while I'm fixed up because I don't get fixed up every day. We're gonna keep knocking these topics out so I can just sit back and relax for a few weeks. So I can just edit and post. Edit and post. That's what I want to do. So as long as I've got a little bit of wind, a little bit of breath, we're gonna keep going because baby, doing content every day is not for the weak. See ya!